my favorite people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to Brain Hub TV. I'm so glad you made it back to this channel for more interesting topics on everything and anything, really. I'm really glad you're here. And if you're joining us for the very first time, I am most grateful that you clicked on the link that brought you straight to my channel, and I hope that we continue to have fun together. Okay, so now before we go any further, I have to remind you, don't forget to click on the subscribe button, don't forget to like this video, and don't forget to always put your comments, put your thoughts in the comment section, because I really want to know how you guys are feeling about these videos. I really want to know your opinions about some of the topics that we're talking about. So yes, thank you for coming back. Now we're just going to get right into it. Yes, so today we're talking about something very, very important, which is the Plan B. If you're Nigerian and you're watching this video, you probably know that when I say Plan B, it means getting yourself a second passport, a second citizenship, a permanent residency anywhere else but Nigeria. Preferably in first world countries like Canada, US, America, or somewhere in Europe, but just generally having yourself a Plan B. Okay? Now, I find that it's something that is very important to me. I believe that having a Plan B is very, very important. In fact, there was a time last year, if you guys remember, when this whole Plan B thing was everywhere, and I think one of the pastors of a certain church went on and said, yes, you guys should get your Plan B, and stuff like that. And people were in uproar. Some people were like, how can you say that? You're a man of God. You have to have faith and don't tell people to leave the country and stuff like that. But me, I was like, yeah, pastor, preach. Yeah, preach. You need it. I am a strong believer in having that, because you just never know. You never know. If you want, like I gave this quote in my last video, the best time to plant a tree is now, so that 20 years later you have a full forest. Okay, so yeah, having that Plan B, very essential. Now the next question is, so many people are probably wondering, how do I go about it? If you already have another passport or a permanent residency in a different country, I'm happy for you. I celebrate you. Congratulations, you made a good decision. If you're watching this video and you're thinking about it, even if you're not in Nigeria, even if you're not Nigerian, you're just thinking about it, like, you know what, I want to do this. How do I go about it? What's the first step? What are some of the questions I have to answer for myself? How do I go about this? It starts with one thing. It starts with you. It starts with you. And I'll tell you why. You are at the center of everything. Okay? So you need to make that decision for yourself. Now, here are some of the questions that were very, very helpful for me, and the things that I found to be the foundation, pretty much, and the bedrock, and what kept me going, even when it was like, oh my God, my hope is lost, but I kept pushing. Why? Because you have to ask yourself a question, or three major questions. One, why? You have to ask yourself why. That's how you get started. Why do I want a Plan B? Why do I want it? Is it because, I just want to have something come back, or I want, for my future of my children, or, so my parents can have better access for my younger ones, my siblings? Why? I want a better opportunity for myself. I want to be able to go to school and pay less. Why? You have to ask yourself why. Okay? 2, you need to ask yourself, am I ready? Am I ready? Are you ready? What that means is you need to make up your mind. Are you ready to stick with it? Are you ready to stay committed? Are you ready to push no matter what wants to happen. If the hell is going to freeze over, you're going to keep pushing. That's the second thing. And the third thing is you have to remove fear. Fear is like the biggest thing that holds people back. Fear of the unknown. Oh my God, I'm going to another country. Oh my gosh, what am I going to do? I'm going to start afresh. I want to do this and do that and do that. You have to get rid of the fear. Do not be afraid. See, there are so many people that have done this thing. So many people who started, baby steps, and they are here. They've landed. I know someone personally who has gone through this whole process that I'm sharing with you. And guess who that person is? Me, myself. And I've seen so many other families that have so many testimonies, like so many good things to say. They're happy, they made that decision. And one thing you need to also do is I'll just reiterate this point, you need to make up your mind. When you make that decision, you stick with it. And know this, everybody's journey is not the same. So my final step is know who you are telling. No. Don't go and tell your village people. I know it sounds hilarious, but really, you need to ask yourself the who's. Who are the people that I can trust to guide me or to walk with me, towards this journey? Don't go and tell people that are bad belezo. Don't go and tell people who are going to discourage you. Don't go and tell people who are going to project their own fears on you. Get rid of negative thoughts. Don't allow people to sow seeds of negativity in your mind. When you make up your mind, go for it. And you know what? I'm here to go through this journey. If you have questions, you can put them in the comment section. And yeah, we are here. There's a large community of people who are ready and willing to be part of your journey. And hey, I am one of them. Now, in our next video, we will talk about other steps, getting started. Okay, we've already covered the foundation, which is basically that it starts with you making up your mind that you really, really, really want to do this, and you really need to want it. Like when you've been walking on a desert for 10 years and you just desperately need water, you need to really want it, because that is going to keep you going. That is what will keep your drive. And when the bad belles come through, you will tell them, speak to my hands, please. I can't hear you. You know why? Because we are working towards our plan B. So yes, come back, same place, same channel, and we will be talking about getting started. I look forward to seeing you guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and leave your comments in the comment section. I will see you guys next time. Bye.